It is 1501, and I have ALI'd most of Europe, and I had a very unique strategy to do this. I'm currently in OPM, as you can see. My total income is 183.9. That wasn't super optimal with the strategy, but I wanted to show you guys the concept because there's actually a lot of cool things I think I could do with this in the future. The idea for this run is pretty simple. I would use the age ability transfer subject, which allows claims bordering claims. That way I could fabricate claims on basically all through Europe. You can see here in the diplomatic map mode, we were able to kind of just snake our claims through different parts of Europe. And then from there, I would just never end a war. And that would put my war exhaustion to max. But since I'm an OPM, it's not like I'm going to have to deal with a lot of rebels. Maybe the occasional group could pop up every 10 years, but it's something I can't handle. And I'm able to do this because of ALITs providing me manpower and money and force limit. That should give you guys the basic idea for the run. If you guys enjoy this, please consider subscribing. I'm also going to be doing a sneak peek of an idea for my next run at the end of the video. With that said, let's get into the gameplay. We're going to start today's run in 1450. We've gone ahead and done the ALIT cheese strategy, where you switch religion back and forth 4 times to get plus 200 relations so that you can ALIT people. My first bit of business is going to be taking a Catholic province that is inside the HRE. And just to make this run historically accurate, we're going to be going for Vienna. So I'm going to go ahead and go to war with Hungary, who's allied to Austria, and I'm going to co-belligerate Austria, calling in Poland. And just for a quick overview, I'm allied to Burgundy and Poland. I have a royal marriage with Burgundy for the inheritance, and these are my estates. I've got 2% crown land, which is huge. That is a result of all those religion swaps. I have a 6 siege general, which is a save that I've used in many of my recent Ottomans runs. It just makes things really easy, obviously. I'm going to start building a spy network with Austria. You guys will see why I'm doing that in a bit. I'm going to head over to Vienna, give it the barrage, and that is a 34-day siege. That's historically how it happened as well. And grab 1,000 ducats for my subjects. This is because I have Ikta. I'm going to go ahead and end this war, make my way to Vienna, and then I'm just going to instantly return all these provinces here so that I only have Vienna in Europe. Now I have to wait for the transfer subject option to become available. I'll grab admin 5 here. I'm going to go ahead and grab diplomatic as my first idea. I'm going to promote my advisor to a level 3. I actually have a half-off diplo guy, and I'm going to promote him to level 5. I can fabricate a claim on Austria. The idea is that I need to make a giant connecting path through basically everyone. I'll go my first age ability. I'm going to pick this transfer subject. The big part of it is the allowed claims bordering claims. So I'm going to kind of build this like snaky path of fabrication. It's going to be glorious. So now we're ready to kick off part 2 of our plan. We're going to jump back to the Ottoman government. We're basically going to have to release everybody as a subject. I'm just going to go ahead and release everyone except Bulgaria and Byzantium. They're just a little too big. But everyone else shall be released. Go ahead and grab strong duchies. May have to dev these guys up a little bit to get them loyal. Now we just start reining these guys in. Okay, so I've reined in all those guys. Now I'm going to move my capital to Hamid because it is a claim of Carmen. And I'm more or less just going to go through and give away all the rest of my land to my subjects. So I'll give Maria Jelebu and Constantinople. He's going to love those. And I'll release Bulgaria. I just want to get rid of some of his provinces. And I'm not going to release Byzantium because he's a rebel sim. Reign in Bulgaria. And then I can just grant the rest of the provinces away. So Bulgaria, you just have whatever. Big Bulgaria. Probably should split up these provinces better, but you know, lazy. Alright, I think I need to give Arena this thing. And I can just go to my ledger real quick and go to my province overview. So I have 2 provinces. This is exactly what we wanted. So I'm just going to war with Karaman. I'm going to threaten war. This will bypass the relation problem. Though I might be stuck over here. Hungary, can I leave? Oh no. I live here. I can't move. Fortunately, we're stuck in Vienna. I'm going to go ahead and offer him his province back as well as 2.4 ducats, and I have to cancel my overlordship of Tripoli. It should be okay. Okay, so now our capital should be in Vienna. So we're now OPM Ottomans with our capital in Vienna. So now we must wait for Vienna to core, since we weren't able to core it before because we were out of range. Alright, so our capital is finished coring, so we can state it up. It's going to kick off my first war. It's going to be against Lanchet. Jump into that one. Hopefully I get mill access. Surely I do, right? There we go. We can just barrage a soul to this, I don't mind. Got a nice sack, okay. This is the first war, but you can see the basic idea here is that we're never going to peace out these wars until we're at war with everybody. And we can peace out everybody at the same time. It's going to be a little bit silly. But the logic is that war exhaustion really doesn't matter much because we only have 1 province. These extra diplomats are going to be useful. I guess I'm paying way too much for idea cost because of decadence. Should be going down eventually though. So I just got to stay super active with my diplomats. Go ahead and jump into our next war. It's going to be a bit of a bigger war, but we have Burgundy to help. You gotta be careful that they don't siege my capital, because I'm an OPM. That'd be a lot of war score. Guess I'll get admin 6 way ahead of time. Don't really have anything to do with admin in this game. The idea here is basically you don't want to war with somebody until your claims have passed that area, because you can't fabricate claims with somebody if you're at war with them. I'm going to go ahead and declare on a Wurzburg. All these wars are not that difficult. As you can see, there's just, generally not that many people in the wars. Got Mill 6, so I have a pretty good advantage over other nations. But I'm trying to stay active with my diplomats. I'm starting to take loans. That's a little bit annoying. Oh, it's because I'm paying for so many forts. Can I just mothball them? I'm going to stop paying for those. Yeah, I'm going to try to just turn that off. I do not want to be paying for that many forts. We just want to keep making sure we're fabricating claims with everybody. Got to build the chain. I'm going to do a quick war with Wimberg. He has no allies that aren't already at war with me. So it'll be a quick death. Nice barrage assault. Nice and easy. Next up is going to be Mainz. Ingoslot next. I'm going to declare on the Palatinate, call in Poland. I'm going to have to find Bohemia this time. I'm kind of doing this to save Brandenburg because I want Brandenburg. Grab the admin tech costs because I want to start getting my next idea group ASAP. I'm just going to get war of some money from Bohemia since I can't really take his land. He's too big. So I have 7 here. And we're going to be going for influence. Income from vassals will greatly help our economy. Now we'll be making 27 a month. Very nice. I repay our loans. Trying to make a connecting path over to Mulhouse. Trying my best to get more claims, but it's rough at the moment. I accidentally cut myself off, and as far as like being able to get claims. The only way to get up here is like through here, which is really awkward. But I'm trying to get through here. Maybe screwed up a wee bit there. But there's work I can do here. I'm going to build some janissaries here. They elected Bohemia, huh? I'm going to go ahead and just declare on Memmington. He's a free city, so he'll be protected. But whatever. Bohemia will not really stand a chance. I can assault him too fast. Just give him the assault everything. Yeah, I assaulted all his forts. I'm going to force Bohemia to turn Brandenburg's land, and then give me money and more reps. But I have to just make a ton of money now. Trying to make it so I can get to Brandenburg eventually. But I gotta like snake my way through Bohemia. Need one more claim, but that's gonna be 45 spy network. Oh, I'm gonna upgrade my advisor here like level 5. Now that I make money. I'm more or less just gonna keep attacking everybody here. I'm to a point where I can just no CB perhaps, because I have diplomatic done. The Emperor isn't dead, so he doesn't want to help in these wars anymore, which is kind of funny. So we'll just go declare war on Constance. Not gonna help your poor free city. Shameful. You don't deserve to be the Emperor. It should be me. Finally can get a claim on Brandenburg. Excellent. Gotta send an insult to Brandenburg though. He likes me because I gave him back his land. I'm gonna declare on Brigands here. So I just noticed Milan is getting attacked by Venice. Maybe I can like sneak in there. Just like, quickly get some assaulting done. Oh no, he's already there. He's fast. I mean, I could attack Venice, but that would be awkward. Okay, looks like Munich is next. Go ahead and declare on Mulhouse now. Declare war on Brandenburg. Belligerate a couple people in. We got the institution. For 1 ducat. Let's go. Declare on Salzburg real quick. We got our Miltic with 7. I guess we can get our admin up. Sure. I'm gonna no CB Nasu because I really can't get claims. And it's only a -1 stab drop. I don't even mind. I'll be at war with Bohemia here though. So suppose we will dismantle the HRE, I guess? Why not? No more HRE. Sure thing. Go ahead and no CB Friesland. CBs are overrated. On to the next one, no CB Verdun. Ottomans are so great, bro. I just sold everything. Janissaries OP. Go ahead and no CB Lubeck. We finished influence ideas. And we got our unjustified demands. That's actually pretty important for the run. Because there's going to be a few unjustified demands happening. So let's just no CB Dortmund. He's alone. War with Utrecht here. Every war is basically no CB. You could assume at this point. We just upgraded my Diplotech 3 times. Go ahead and declare war on Wolgast, who is unfortunately a junior partner with Lithuania. But he has to be taken out. I gotta be thorough. Bro, Danzig, why are you like this? Thievery. Ooh, I got the provincial government system. We gonna be rich? And white peace Denmark. I'm gonna go ahead and just transfer subjugation of Lithuania. I guess there could be a slight coalition, but like, I don't know if it matters. I'm gonna go ahead and Ailit Wolgast. So I wasn't the most efficient here or anything like that, but this is probably good enough for what I was trying to do with this run. So go ahead and start ending these wars. I'm gonna have to end them from our connection to our vassal up here. Anytime I end the war, I just need to make sure it's not the main war guy. This is gonna take a minute, but the unjustified demands will allow us to do this. Relatively cheap. We're just gonna go through and annex everybody, more or less. So I'm gonna go ahead and declare war on Austria. Hungary's gonna be in the war as well. I don't really want to fight Austria per se, I just need a way to get to the land. Full cape of land to Austria. Rip, buddy. Ridiculous, I only have 5% war score. And I fully occupy Austria. What the hell? In the war with Austria, I'm just gonna connect my lands over here and here. I can start basically ending all these wars. So I'm gonna start ending these wars pretty rapidly. Probably won't show me ending all the wars because it's gonna get a bit tedious. But the basic idea is that if you go into a peace screen, you just need to make sure you're not getting the war leader out. I'm at a point here where I actually can't get to Ulm, unfortunately. So I might just truce break Ulm in a sec. However, we have now opened the path, and hopefully we won't run into that issue again. Ulm dies for that. Ooh, the fall of Vienna. Nice. Before it gets too late, I'm going to murder Ulm. Yeah, I'm going to quickly murder Ulm. Very nice. Goodbye, Ulm. So long. But now we just continue to end the wars. Once again, I have a scenario where I can't end the war with anybody. I can't basically get to the province here. Like, every possible target here is the main war target. So it kind of screws me over. But I guess the best option here is going for this one. I'll just peace out Palatinate. And we're going to have to truce break on Anhalt. A little bit annoying. Hopefully that will be the last time that happens. Well, it unfortunately happened again with Cleve. So we're going to have to do many truce breaks. Unfortunately. But whatever, we'll do it. So the only issues we ran into were from Anhalt and Cleve. Other than that, we just have the nations that are like PU'd to Burgundy, which was our ally. And there's Austria, Bohemia. But that's pretty much it. Everyone else is an integral part of my nation. But of course, I'm not going to be able to handle all this nonsense. You know, we're currently 1,028 overextended. But we're going to handle this, of course, by just releasing everybody. So I'll just go through and release every single nation. Now that we release everybody, we're going to grant strong duchies. Trying to hire a bunch of mercs so I look like I have a big army. So people are quite disloyal. I think the way is probably going to be trying to get the lowest person basically reined in at a time. We have to do this by deving. Let's dev this up. Dev the boy up until he's loyal. Then we're going to go through and do that with basically everyone we can from the bottom up. It's going to be a bit expensive. Come on, boys. I'm a strong OPM. It's fine. Disaster. What do you mean? Oh, I also need to get rid of my overextension. That actually will help. And to give away my extra land I don't have claims on or cords on. Trying my best here, but they're not so loyal. Maybe the month tick will make it better, or maybe it will make it worse. Let's support loyalists on all the people we did manage to get in. That will hopefully allow us to rein them in. We shall rein our elites next month. I guess we just have to keep deving. Here's an idea. Let's slack in. I'm gonna grab some free manpower and then build one-mans everywhere. Just build like 24,000 troops. Maybe it will help. Maybe a good old influence would work. Let's try influencing people. It might actually help. What if I just influence like everyone? I'm trying to go through and just influence all these people. I don't know if it'll work. It seems like it's kind of working, but kind of not. I've influenced a bunch of people. I can get a couple more people elited. Getting all this sorted out is a little rough. They're a little bit disloyal. We're making progress, it's just rough. Bring in elites. Can we fix the problem? Maybe. Sometimes it'll start snowballing, where you can just like rein in and right here, maybe we'll kind of like get on a roll. Support loyalists on these new people. Rein them in. Promote more. We're kind of getting there. Like we're able to promote a few more every time. Ooh, maybe we're starting to snowball. We got like 5 new elites. 5 new elites, let's go. Try to do like support loyalists here. It seems like after I get, you know, once I'm able to do that, they can like rein them in. And then from there, once I rein in a bunch of people, like more people can be promoted. So it's starting to kind of like snowball. Where I'm able to promote a ton of people now. Oh yeah, we're going crazy with them now. Like yeah, every time we promote another guy, it like adds another guy. I just need to rein these guys all in. Alrighty, so we managed to elite everybody. We have a positive balance of 121 ducats, 183 total income. Anyways guys, I hope you found this one interesting. It was a little bit of a funny idea. Here's a sneak peek of an upcoming idea. The concept is the same as this video, but to the extreme. So I've made myself an OPM. I've also made myself Shia, so that I can utilize province war scores for other religions to the extreme. So the idea is essentially, I'm going to occupy the whole world, okay? And then end them all in one glorious moment. So you can see, for example, let's see, the great powers, look at France, that's 78% war score, Russia, 79% war score, England's 50%, the Mamluks, 70%. So imagine what I did in this run, but I occupy the entire world and then piece out everybody at the same time. Let me know if you guys would find that interesting. At any rate, thanks for watching and have a great one.